Hey, hi there, Libra. Welcome to your weekly Psychic Tarot and Oracle card reading. Cross-watcher energies are interchangeable, but only take those portions that are resonating with you. This is a general reading. Remember to check out your rising and moon and Venus signs for a more complete picture. My readings, they do meld together. And there is a free birth chart calculator link on the very bottom of the description box below, and it can help you out with these kind of readings. Libra, I'd like to thank you so much for supporting my channel. The likes, the subscribes. I'm truly grateful. Thank you. Today you're going to get 5 cards from the Rider-Waite deck, 1 card from the Wisdom of the Oracle, 1 Divine Feather Message, and 1 card from a deck that's called Quotes from a Famous Person. And now here's your first card. It's the general atmosphere. It's the background and the basis of the matter. Libra, this is a very powerful card combination you have in your reading today with the Empress as well. Number 10 of the Major Arcana in the Rider-Waite deck, the Wheel of Fortune. This has to do with fate, destiny, your karma. Now other signs as well are getting the Wheel of Fortune, so I'm going to be telling you the difference between fate and destiny. Now this card represents a karmic hope. It's a good omen. It's a cycle of something. This is an unexpected course of events. Something's happening or that's going to happen that's going to benefit you. Could be a surprise. And now you have no control over these circumstances. You either deserve this or you've worked to achieve this. And now life is giving a gift. And so you must make choices to accept what is offered, even if you do not understand it. It's a gift that goes beyond reason and logic. It can be a gift of the spirit. But change is inevitable. This is inevitable fate. This is the link with the universal flux, and a karmic lesson is to be learned here. These are changes that are coming, and gains will be made with destiny. It's having a beneficial outcome. It's taking action, it's changes and movements, luck. It's a windfall, it's a lucky break, and a change of course. Things never do stay the same, and we can decide how to respond to these unexpected changes. You cannot control everything, so stay calm when everything seems like it may be spinning out of control. This is a change for the better. You may feel an urge or inspired to do something. It may be a bit different, so go with that feeling. Now, fate versus destiny. Because the other signs are getting the Wheel of Fortune, we're going to remind you that fate is that which we cannot change, and destiny is that which we are meant to do. Fate is what happens when we do not take responsibility for our life, and destiny is what happens when we commit to growing and learning and taking chances. It's being destined for greatness. That only happens through active conscious choices. And fate is what you cannot change because you never strive for greatness. Destiny is potential. Your second card, and this is the energy that's crossing over your path. These are your subconscious influences, Libra. The King of Wands, fire energy, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, could be in your chart, or this could represent someone else's that may be crossing you. This could be something that can be an obstacle to your forward progress. Could be bringing in some tension. It has to do with your subconscious. You may know or not know about this. This represents someone full of the fiery energy, but they're mature. They're someone that's amusing and optimistic. They're very persuasive. They're full of new ideas, and they have abundance of vision and foresight. It seems like their hunches always seem to pay off, and they will happily make instant decisions, even on major matters. However, he does dislike detail, and he can easily get irritated if his enthusiasm or optimism is curbed by the practical or realities of life. He has total trust in his world of idea and intuitions, and he is riding on the crest of the waves of success and forgetting any ventures that failed. He feels that current struggles will be worth it. This is a person who is warm and generous that may be about to enter into your life. This person can also be irritating and self-possessed at times. It's because they're so driven. And they're charismatic. They're competitive. They're enterprising. They're a risk taker. They're successful and they're disciplined due to their maturity. Maybe doing things like challenging or motivating or inspiring others. This is trying to maintain a powerful leadership position. You could be trailblazing something, promoting or profiting from creative ideas. It's building upon your accomplishments. This is someone that's good with technology and new exciting projects. There's vision here in taking a chance and thinking big and going for it. The Wheel of Fortune with the King of Wands is a turning point in life. It's a fortunate turn of events and a passionate decision. Your third card. This is how it affects you. These are the external influences that you're consciously aware of, Libra. The Five of Cups, water energy. This is Mars in Scorpio. Now, this has to do with focusing on the negative and not thinking about or turning to seeing the good in life, which is behind you. It is a pivotal point. Fives are about change. And this is a loss of a cherished dream, even a loved possession. It's being haunted by loss. It's not easy. There's sadness. But there is a bridge over troubled waters, and you will get over it. It's sadness and mourning and suffering and emotional adjustments and a feeling of loss. Something is past. It has flowed on, but something new is awaiting for you. So you can turn around and address new spiritual possibilities and truths and have faith in the future. Turn to the new. The Wheel of Fortune with the Five of Cups is going through a cycle of misfortune over and over due to a choice to focus on the negative. This can represent someone with bipolar tendencies. This is a choice that can affect your future. It's cycles of change. It deals with change and someone that can keep going. Your fourth card is the position of the future. It's the outcome, the results, and the advice. Libra, you've got the Page of Pentacles, Earth energy, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Now this has to do with a message, a communication. It could be financial. It's a trigger point. Something now you're focusing on. There's introspection and fascination. You're very interested in this. Could be an offer. It takes time, but it's worth the wait. It can be a communication of stability or reaching out to apologize. But this person's attitude suggests they desire money. They're goal-oriented. This can be good news or about your worldly ambitions. This can be a student. They have respect for learning, yet they move slowly. They're absorbed. You see, they have no horse, so it takes longer. They're practical and cautious. This can be about a new job or a project or a new investment, even new studies. This may be a very well thought out message, and you may need to wait for its arrival. This is someone that's turning over a new leaf to loftier goals, and they're still learning the ropes. It is the beginning of something new and underdeveloped. But there is plenty of promise for the future. It is a trigger point. It's being productive. It's finding something. and wanting to know the nature of things and how they work. It's an unexpected new start, and it's taking the unmanifested Ace of Pentacles and learning to use it. The Wheel of Fortune with the Page of Pentacles is feeling some instability with new beginnings. It's manifesting slowly. Your fifth card, it's the bottom of the deck card, the underlying issue. This is what's unseen. It's unseen, it's because it's something that you're not sharing with others, yet you are consciously aware of this, Libra. Number 3 of the major arcana, the Empress. This is one of your cards, Libra, as well as Taurus. This card is ruled by Venus, which makes it one of your cards. There's material abundance, fertility, and fruitfulness. This can represent someone nurturing or mother-like. It represents the productive and generative activities in the subconscious versus the High Priestess as a virgin state of subconscious, and then it's been impregnated by seed ideas. You see, the subconscious does have control over all the steps of development in the material world. This is the multiplicator of images and an omen for success. This is a symbol of hope. It's a very, very positive, powerful energy. It's a marriage card. It's a fertility for would-be parents or farmers or people in the creative arts. It's love through compassion and nurturing and an opening to pleasure. There's beauty and abundance. It's passion and sensual involvement with the world. It's a time of sexual desire and enjoyment of life. Or this is also natural growth. It's sexuality and creative impulses. It's generative energies. It can represent a health improvement. It can also represent a powerful woman that questions none of the decisions that she makes. It's a feminine energy. It's empowering. It's the feminine authority card, in the same way that the Emperor is the masculine authority card. They have the right to rule. This is beauty and creativity, procreation and nurturing. It's the security and the comforts of home and domestic harmony. It can be the wisdom of a woman who has gained it through worldly experiences, and powerful creative energies are at hand. This can signify marriage or commitment to union, or at the very least, a good friendship. Could be questions about current relationship, and this is a very good indication of support. It's both financial and emotional support in your present situation. The Wheel of Fortune with the Empress card can represent a new project that has become major. It's like takeoff. So let it grow. This is a burst of growth. Also, it can represent pregnancy. It can also sometimes represent jealousy. But there's great optimism and being detached from worry. It represents creative visualization. The King of Wands, with the 5 of Cups, is feeling unmotivated. You might be feeling like you lost a connection. The King of Wands with the Page of Pentacles is a leader with ambition. It's overcoming challenges with diligence and focus. The King of Wands with the Empress card is a passionate project that leads to a great harvest and abundance. It's passion in regards to personal or professional matters. It's pleasure of the senses. It's highly principled and enterprising female energy or a woman. This is great passion leading to fertile results. It's also learning a balance between taking action and allowing things to flow to you naturally. The 5 of Cups with the Page of Pentacles is a fear of loss. It's worried about financial security. It's a change, a focus towards a new beginning. It can be a message about a financial connection. The 5 of Cups with the Empress card is nurturing to receive or to revive or revitalize a relationship. It's moodiness and strong female energies. The Page of Pentacles with the Empress card is a great ambition. It's good news about finances, and there's a need to embrace your sense of self, even though you already possess all you need to be successful. This can also represent a model and modeling. Oops. Here's the Wisdom of the Oracle card by Colette Baron Reed, Libra. You've got card number 24, time for a nap. Card number 24, time for a nap. Rest, rejuvenation, and renewal. Temporary non-action, and allowing dreams to arise. This is a time to step away and rest. Let the cares of your world go. Go into a state of non-action and allow yourself to be free of the shackles of your goals, your lists, your desires. Nothing is as important as rest, detachment, and neutrality. The overly busy mind can block you from inner wisdom if you don't step back, take a seat, and rest. Be willing to let dreams surface and ideas flow through you, absent any force or conscious direction, as you observe without engagement now. Here's the relationship message. When it comes to matters of the heart, don't make any plans right now. If you're not partnered, it's a good time to take time out to get to know yourself. If you're involved with someone, relax and just be with your partner. This is going to be an uneventful moment in time. Don't force anything now. Allow things to flow naturally, and a beautiful renewal will take place all by itself. Patience is the key to your heart's desire right now. Withdraw from action in your relationship and give it a rest so that your love and connection can become rejuvenated. Here's the prosperity message. This is a great time to take a break from your busy schedule and allow yourself the opportunity to step back. Your plans are meant to be put on ice. Your goals can wait. Dream, imagine, and let go of attachments to any outcome now. Meditate and take a holiday if you can. Things will speed up soon enough. After a break, you may want to make some changes. Epiphanies have an amazing way of arising when you take your focus off your to-do list and allow yourself some rest. Libra, here's your Divine Feather message by Allison Di Nicola. And your feather is ostrich. The choice is clear for you now. Follow the wisdom and truth you feel in your heart. Ostrich, Libra, the choice is clear for you now. Follow the wisdom and the truth in your heart. Here's your quote from a famous person. Things work out best for those who make the best of how things work out. John Wooden. I don't know how he became famous. Things work out for those who make the best of how things work out. John Wooden. Oh, I like that. Libra, I hope you stay tuned in and leave me a message or a comment. Subscribe. Now remember, what goes around comes around, so I'm sending you guys out love and light and blessings. Hope you can feel it. Thanks for watching.